Maria de la Luz, or Marilu, has been cleaning homes and taking care of children for the past 7 years. She says the gamma of abuses, stereotypes, and social stigmas that domestic workers face are widespread and deeply rooted in Mexico.
La tele no lo marca, las revistas populares, siempre el
The television and popular magazines mark it. The homeworker is always the seducer, ignorant, who didn't study, who came from a small town and doesn't know how to take charge, doesn't know how to use utensils. And so all of this paints us as an ignorant workforce that does nothing else but clean.
Un sector de que somos ignorantes, de que nada más servimos para limpiar.
However, Marilu has decided to fight this reality, confronting labor precarity and exploitation head-on. She's a member of the now 16-year-old Center for Support and Training of Domestic Workers organization that defends home workers' rights and raises awareness of abuses to their employers.
Además de tratarlas con todo el respeto y toda la dignificación.
Aside from treating them with the respect and dignity that anyone working close with you deserves, it also is to respect their rights as workers.
Ejercer derechos que ellas tienen como trabajadores, ¿no? Que es, pues.
That is, we are speaking of end-of-year bonus, we are speaking of very concrete situations that should be followed.
Se deben de seguir, ¿no?
In September of 2015, the center led by home workers won a major and historic victory for Mexico, gaining legal recognition of the first labor union of domestic workers. Now the awareness strategy can also be coupled with a legal strategy to guarantee the rights of the sector's estimated 3.4 million workers.
¿Qué son las prestaciones sociales? Un trato justo.
There are benefits, fair treatment, a workday that does not exceed 8 hours, quality food, which is another right in taking care of us as workers.
Cuidado, ¿no? Hacia nosotras como trabajadoras.
And while these women know that the registration alone of their domestic workers union is not going to eradicate abuses, they say the victory marks a precedent for not just those in Mexico, but for the entire region.
It was a major achievement in the union because it is at the national level, but it is connected to the International Workers' Organization, and effectively many women workers in Latin America, we suffer discrimination because our work is not recognized. But now with the registry, I am not alone. It is the union and all of the comrades of the group, so this gives us more strength, and not just through words, but with acts.
For Marilu, organizing and struggling for her rights and those of her fellow workers is a means to build leadership, dignity, and to empower oneself in a country that is wrought with systemic violence, economic uncertainty, and gender inequality.
En este México que vivimos ahora,
in the Mexico we live now, there are many disturbances of many kinds. But when you feel empowered and know truly that there is something written and that nobody can trample on your rights, well, that feeling of security backs you up so you can demand the rights that correspond to you.
Ese respaldo, esa seguridad de reclamar un derecho que te corresponde.